All right, you guys, I came across this amazing TikTok. So, if they're denying your religious exemption letters, why don't we turn it around on them and start asking them the uncomfortable questions? Make them responsible and accountable for what they're trying to do to us. Check it out.
The secret is not to refuse the jab. Sample letter. The secret is not to refuse the jab. This is from a lawyer. If you are being forced to vax in order to keep your job, here's a great way to handle it. Conditional acceptance. The secret is not to refuse it. I write with regard to the matter of potential COVID vaccine and my desire to be fully informed and apprised of all facts before going ahead. I'd be most grateful if you could please provide the following information in accordance with statutory legal requirements. Can you please advise the approved legal status of any vaccine, and if it is experimental, can you please provide details and assurances that the vaccine has been fully, independently, and rigorously tested against control groups and the subsequent outcomes of those tests? Can you please advise the entire list of contents of the vaccine I am to receive, and if there are any toxic to the body? Can you please fully advise of all the adverse reactions associated with this vaccine since its introduction? Can you please confirm that the vaccine you are advocating is not experimental mRNA gene-altering therapy? Can you please confirm that I will not be under any duress from yourselves as my employers in compliance with the Nuremberg Code? Can you please advise me of the likely risk of fatality should I be unfortunate to contract COVID-19 and the likelihood of recovery? Can you please advise me if I were to experience any adverse reactions, is the manufacturer of the vaccine liable? If the manufacturer isn't liable, will the company I'm currently employed with be responsible and liable, as it is their request that I have the vaccine in order to carry on my employment? Once I have received the above information in full, and I am satisfied that there is no threat to my health, I will be happy to accept your offer to receive the treatment, but with certain conditions, namely that you confirm in writing that I will suffer no harm. Following this acceptance of this, the offer must be signed by a fully qualified doctor who will take full legal and financial responsibility for any injuries occurred to myself and/or from any interactions by authorized personnel regarding these procedures. In the event that I should have to decline the offer of vaccination, please confirm that it will not compromise my position and that I will not suffer prejudice and discrimination